Ooh, really hot. 387. Hello shooters and airsofters. Now we're gonna review the WE T-Rex Hicapa 5.1. So let's get started. So this is the WE 5.1 hi-capa T-Rex, and this is not new. This is, I guess, released 5 years ago or 4 years ago, but I haven't reviewed this one. I'm not gonna dwell reviewing this, but I'm gonna give you some tips to how to maintain this gun, what parts we're gonna change, and that's it. Because this thing is not new, and most of the people already encountered problems, and I have the solutions for you. So anyway, let's get started. So here is the box. This T-Rex, they have silver and black version, dinosaur series, different lengths. So anyway, let's focus on the T-Rex. So they have gun, it's the gun, magazine, hi-capa magazine, it's under hi-capa, and everybody don't know this. I'm gonna share to you later what's the use of this. It's very cool. Extra pin. If you don't like the mag well, you can use this small pin, so I'm just gonna hide it here. And the gun. Chamber check, not loaded. Let's put this thing away. Okay. So here is the gun. Very nice, right? Nice silvery finish. The looks, it's very friendly for practical shooting because they have magwell, nice beaver tail, ambi safety, fiber optic front and rear. I'm not a fan of fiber optic rear, but it depends on you. Also good for wargaming because they have threaded outer barrel. Nice cuts. Very lightweight because of some of the cuts here. Serrations are very good. Adjustable height, but not windage. That's why I'm not a big fan of this one. But overall, for practical shooting, yes, and wargaming, yes, you can use this, but you need to change some of the parts if you want to use this for a long time. So I'm gonna share to you some of the parts that we need to change and to look for. So anyway, let's look first at the inside. So you just need sorry, not COVID. Anyway, you just need to align it, this one to this hole, then poke it right here. There you go. Now here's the internals. The internals, most of the internal parts are TM compatible, but not all. First, the blowback housing and nozzle is different, so if you're planning to change it with TM parts, sorry, because this is different. But TM slides will fit in here, but you need to change your blowback housing because the design slide is different because they have mock firing pin, and TM design don't have mock firing pin. So they also have a plastic shock buffer here, spacer. Good job. You can adjust your hop up in here. Very nice. So anyway, let's check this out. Here is the thing that you need to look for this gun. First is here, the disconnector in the left side in here. This one always break, maybe around 10,000 rounds. It depends on your luck. So you need to replace this soon, or you just need to replace this. And next, also this one, this will break for a longer period of time, but it will break also. So you need to change this. So it's not a problem. Once you change this, your gun will last for, I guess, more than 10,000 rounds once you change this. Then you need to look for the sears that's inside of this frame. So you're gonna also change that. But once you change this too and the sears, this one will last for very long time. For this one, nozzle and piston head, both of that will break, but I guess for a very long period of time also, around 15,000 or 20,000, it depends again on your luck. So that's it for the parts that you need to look for. Also, another issue for some of the users, wait, let me assemble this first. The sights, this will wiggle over time because the threads will loose. So one thing that you can do is, wait, I'm gonna show it to you. So let me remove first the sights. By the way, regular Bomar sights won't fit on these sights. So after you remove the first screw, the height, you need to remove the screw so you can remove your sights. Again, Bomar sights won't fit on this. This is a special sights for T-Rex. There you go. Here, over time, this will wiggle. So you just need to do is put thread lock in here, or also you can put Mighty Bond, but it won't last. I usually put epoxy for this one so it will last. That's me. If I'm not gonna remove this, I'll just gonna put epoxy in here. So it's your option. For me, that's one of my options. So here is the thing that most of the T-Rex users and other airsofters don't know. This plate. I know most of you know this, but most of you don't. So the use of this is you can put a slide mount optics on your gun. So just remove your sights like I just did, and wait, and there. You just need to screw it here. So there is also another screw included in the box, so I'm not gonna put it. There you go. Now you can mount your doctor sights, RMR, and other mini dots. If I'm not mistaken, this is a RMR fit. So very cool, right? So you can mount your optics in here. So you don't need to drill your frame, so you just need to buy optics. So this is the thing that most of the T-Rex users don't know. So let's do some shooting tests, shall we? Okay, let's run the thing. I'm using a Puff Dino power-up gas, so expect that we're gonna get really hot FPS, and I'm using 0.2 JRBBs, so let's try it. Ooh, really hot. 387. 382. 369. That's a big leap. So unloading. You cannot do this on Wii models, so you need to poke this. Okay. So what can I say? I'm a fanboy of TM, but if you're in a budget type and you want a metal slide and other bits and parts, you can go with this one. This is a not bad gun because you already have magwell, fiber optic, good grip. All of this is very cool. For the price of this one, I guess not bad. You just need to replace some of the parts, but once you've replaced it, it's not that expensive, those parts that I've mentioned, and it will shoot really fine. For me, the parts that I mentioned, those are just the parts that you need to prioritize. Most of the people change their inner barrel, but for this one, you don't need to change the inner barrel. If you want to increase your FPS, okay, you can change your inner barrel, but change it to 6.00 or lower to achieve FPS. I believe WE is using I guess that's 6.03 barrel, so this is already hot. That's why they have a high FPS. So again, if you have a small budget, go for this one. I can highly recommend this on wargamers and practical shooters if you're a starter. But if you're gonna take it seriously, I guess you can go to TM. But anyway, this one, yes, you can also upgrade this. Most of the upgrade parts is also available because this is TM compatible, so parts is easy. If you're looking for some parts, you can check Chris Toys, and also you can check CS Pro Custom. So they have a lot of parts for this one. Anyway guys, this video is sponsored by Chris Toys. Thank you Chris for letting me borrow this hi-capa. So that's it guys. I hope you liked the video and I hope you learned something from this.